Hey Leute und herzlich willkommen zum Let's Play zu Life is Strange, einem meines Erachtens wunderschönen Spiel. Und ja, ich habe es heute schon mal gespielt. Und werde euch jetzt daran teilhaben lassen. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich die Entscheidung gleich treffen werde wie beim letzten Mal. Und wir stürzen uns einfach in dieses Spiel hinein. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß und ich hoffe, ihr fiebert genauso mit wie ich.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, Max wird inmitten einem Albtraum wach. Und was wir hier sehen können, ist ein riesengroßer Tornado. Was auch immer er dort macht, ich weiß es nicht. Und ich muss noch mal kurz die Game Settings hochdrehen, weil es einfach viel zu laut ist. So, ich denke, jetzt ist es besser.
Holy shit. Whoa! No! Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Oh,
Why
Victoria, ein Streber.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ja, also wer Interesse hat, sich das hier durchzulesen in Ruhe, der kann da die Pause-Taste drücken. Und voll in die Story und in den Background eintauchen. Das sind unsere Schlüsselpersonen. Jefferson, das ist unser Lehrer, beziehungsweise unser Kursleiter, früherer Fotograf in den 90er Jahren, glaube ich. Dann haben wir Victoria. Ja, also Fabulous Girl. Sich aufspielen, teure Sachen an, klugscheißen. Das ist Kate, eigentlich eine relativ ruhige und doch in sich gekehrte Person, die in letzter Zeit ziemlich traurig zu wirken scheint. Und das sind wir. Max Caulfield. Max hatte Geburtstag. Wir lesen können, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still on our little girl. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Unser lieber Vati hat uns Geld überwiesen. Ja, mit Kate werden wir uns später noch treffen. Für einen Tee. Auch unsere Mutter wünscht uns alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Ich kann halt kaum glauben, dass wir jetzt schon 18 sind. Und ja. Varen ist, glaube ich, mehr oder weniger ein Verehrer von uns. Und mal sehen, wie sich das Ganze hier entwickeln wird.
It's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one
I
of you in a
can't believe I
dark
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
and any one
But
of you could do
I
that
do
to me.
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Okay, dann lasst uns ein Selfie machen.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Hab ich?
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ja, was fragt er mich das?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from
My
the
little
1800s.
camera bag is battered, but
The
still
first
kicking.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Ey,
And guys, don't forget the
Stundenklinge.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria's in it to win it, as usual.
No, schaut euch Kate an. Tut da am Boden.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh,
I just worked
Hi,
so
Max.
hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too.
who wins.
Talk to you later.
This is just a bump
Sure.
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Ähm,
Purge.
ja, das ist wirklich...
To know that this photographic
Ich glaube
world is
kaum, dass
not
sie
for
in
everybody.
einem Porn
I have my
mitgespielt
moment
hat,
in camera eye, and
so wie sie sich gibt.
everybody should have
Oh,
that chance.
totally. I
right?
only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Was wir für ein Gift haben, werden wir, glaube ich, noch rausfinden, was er in uns sieht.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class. They're just getting you ready
Because
for
Max
real
wants
world.
everybody to see how hip she is.
What's the point?
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
No, I told you. My art.
She's so fucking shy.
Okay, es sieht so aus, als ob es jetzt losgeht. Live starts now.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
world around you. Driving a car by the seaside. Watching
It looks like she's been gone for months. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Trevor, beer.
to all of you American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ja, das Badezimmer, das einzig wahre, was es hier so gibt.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
You look fabulous, girl.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Mensch. Max fehlt anscheinend echt Selbstvertrauen.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Genau, da hat sie auf jeden
Okay,
Fall
bro,
recht.
you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Fuck.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time
Ich glaube, wir haben
I
unsere
already heard this lecture.
spezielle Gabe
from
gefunden.
light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why are
Hold the rain's mouse button
Because of
to
her image.
rewind.
I did it!
Holy shit.
I actually
Give me
did
an
it!
example of a photographer who perfectly
human
captured the
time
human condition
machine.
in black and white. Anybody?
Max,
Bueller.
don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I
feel
took my
total
selfie,
haunted
Jefferson
by
asked me a
those
question.
images in children.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ich glaube,
Very
das
good,
werden wir
Victoria.
gleich
What if I
noch
rewind
sehen.
again and give him the right answer?
Ob sie immer noch so 9-mal klug ist, wenn wir die Zeit ja zurückdrehen können.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Tja, da guckst du,
The
wa?
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Still the
Max
same
is still
stupid
far
picture.
way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, dann werden wir den Guten mal... Press Control. Ah, okay. Gerade gewundert, warum das hier nicht zurückgeht.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay, dann tun wir mal eine Runde klugscheißen hier.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Tja,
I have faith in you.
wenigstens glaubt irgendjemand an uns. And you, bitch?
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Tja, muss wohl warten.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Yo, Daniels,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Ich hoffe, wir können das hübsche blauhaarige
Okay,
Mädchen
Max,
retten.
retrace every step.
Get a wash.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me
I
what
need
to
a
do.
hammer to break it open.
I'm sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a...
Oh,
Holy
fuck.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time
Okay,
again,
den
I can
Hammer haben
help
wir
her.
jetzt zum Glück.
Ever
Dann nutzen wir
tell
den
me
mal.
what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Okay.
Oh shit, I left my phone in the class.
I don't smell
Hey,
the smoke.
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Tja, Dick Face. Verpiss dich. Was Unfreundliches hier in der Schule. Ja, ich glaube, das ist unser Schuldirektor.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ich glaube, wenn wir Nathan reporten, wird er uns eh nicht glauben, weil nach Nathans Aussage ihm ja die Schule gehört, beziehungsweise die Eltern hier sehr viel Geld reinbuttern.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ich glaube nicht, dass es irgendwas ändern würde. So, ich denke, die ersten Schritte in dieser verdrehten Welt mit Max Caulfield sind getan. Wir haben unsere Special Gift, unsere besondere Gabe herausgefunden. Wir können die Zeit zurückdrehen, um Ereignisse und Actions zu beeinflussen. Und wie wir damit umgehen und wie es weitergeht, erfahrt ihr in der nächsten Folge beim Let's Play Life is Strange. Ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen und wenn es euch gefallen hat, seid beim nächsten Mal wieder mit dabei. Ciao!